What's up, guys, and welcome to Screamer. This is a brand new racing game that honestly, it just looks like a breath of fresh air. So this is like a story-driven arcade combat racing game. Like, we've got, you know, slipstreaming and drifting and building up boost and things like that. You've also got attack and defense. You can like take out other drivers and be taken out yourself. There's also an actual campaign with cutscenes, which you guys know I love, and it's all wrapped up in this like futuristic cyberpunk anime world. So honestly, it reminds me of my childhood, like the old golden era of arcade racers. So pretty excited about this one. It actually comes out in a couple of days on March 26th. We've got some early access here, so huge thank you to Milestone for the early access and for sponsoring. And if you guys want to check it out yourselves, hit that top link down in the description and get set up for the 26th. So we're gonna hop into this. Dude, I have heard that the controls are crazy. It's a dual stick racer. Like, the left stick controls your car and then the right stick controls the drift, which obviously sounds pretty intense, something different. Tournament, I'm assuming, is gonna be our campaign mode. Target sighted. Hiroshi, Frederick, and Royson spot their target, but there's only one way to get to him. Here we go.
Why would Anaconda Corps care about winning some racing tournament anyway? Sure, a cash prize is nothing to them.
100 milliards de dollars, c'est rien pour eux.
100 billion.
Caterpillar said.
I swear to God, I couldn't care less what a stranger with terrible tastes and aliases texted you. If Quinn could see us now.
Roshin?
What, Hiroshi? Pointless. Feckin'.
He's here. It's him.
So that's our antagonist. Got some history here.
It's Gabrielle.
On fait quoi? Comment on approche, Hiroshi?
We need cars.
Dude, I love that we have a story mode, like an actual campaign. Not many racing games have that anymore. 2 hours later.
Feckin' robbed. A decade working as a PMC, putting away money, just to flush it down the toilet.
I know, but we need a way of getting to Gabrielle, right?
Tout à fait. Gabriel est pire qu'un putois. Il hiberne pendant des mois, mais son odeur reste bien incrustée quand il part.
If we don't enter this tournament, who knows when we'll see him again? And Caterpillar seems to think this is our only chance.
Jesus Christ, Caterpillar again? Hiroshi, a stranger who texts you from an untraceable number and refers to themselves as an insect, is not a reliable source of information.
Just got a point.
It's a lead. It's something.
Ugh.
En tout cas, je suis très content de nos nouvelles voitures. Si on allait faire un petit tour avec.
I mean, that's what we're here for.
We all know how to drive.
Ah,
Don't speak too soon for your boy.
pas comme des screamers. C'est pas pour rien que ces tournois sont interdits.
Illegal street racing.
Il lève la mort dans une soirée. Il la ramène dans sa piole et il laisse la lumière allumée.
Invite death back to their place and leave the
Il la
lights
chauffe
on.
bien à fond. Et puis,
We get the picture. Thanks, Frederick. Sure. Yeah. Let's see what these things can do.
top.
Dude, I'm excited and a little bit nervous. So yeah, it's like left stick controls your car, and then right stick you use to drift. Steering and drifting work independently of each other, but they can be combined to handle corners more effectively. So this is just the left stick, and then this is right stick. Interesting. So like we want to kind of turn right and then drift. Wow. Okay, this I feel like this is going to be something that's like, you know, obviously you can pick it up fairly easily, but it's going to be something if you can master it. Like through here, I'm only using our normal, and then you obviously stuff like this, you want to kind of add a little bit of drift in there. Oh, this is sick, dude. Okay. But like some corners like through there, I'm imagining just using your normal steering is going to be quicker because you don't want to get sideways, but then sideways builds your, oh, okay, I see. That's going to start building your boost meter, which we don't technically have yet, but let's just get this drift in here. Finish this up. Come on. Shoot. Got it there, 20 out of 20.
Ça faisait un paquet de temps que j'avais pas frôlé la mort. Sérieux, ça m'avait manqué.
You know, that was actually kind of fun.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so sorry to interrupt, but while we're out here gripping our stick shifts...
Hey, yo, Roshin, chill.
...in that tournament, not getting any deader.
Right, yeah, we should probably head in.
So we're going to be entering this tournament
On se calme un peu.
to get our revenge.
C'est quoi le plan quand on sera sur place?
Oh, yeah, our plan.
Fucking hell.
Y réfléchis. Laisse-lui le temps.
Well, if we just go in guns blazing, Anaconda Corps won't rest until we're all dead, right?
Rien de moins que le supplice du rat, avec une éviscération en touche finale.
You said Screamer tournaments can be deadly. What if we kill him on the track? Make it look like an accident.
It's a good idea.
That's actually not bad.
Pas con? Il est né pour être chef.
I don't care what we do, long as it ends with Gabriel 6 feet under, so Quinn gets justice, so she can rest in peace. We owe her that. We wouldn't be the Banshees without her.
En parlant de ça,
Huh?
Anaconda Corps nous connaît sous le nom des Banshees. S'ils apprennent qu'on participe au tournoi, ils risquent de se tirer avant qu'on puisse toucher à un cheveu de cette raclure de Gabriel. On
Gonna
devrait
need a new
peut-être
code
changer
name.
de nom. Au moins pour le tournoi.
Quinn founded the Banshees, a female-led private military company in a field dominated by micro-dicked men. It's her
Dude,
legacy.
she's insane.
We're not changing it.
Hiroshi, c'est toi le chef maintenant. Alors, t'en dis quoi?
I think we've got a tournament to join.
Let's get in there, get it done, baby. All right. I'm gonna unlock some, ooh. So we've got customization here. We got a new wheel color. Few adjustments. Hiroshi, Frederick, and Roshin meet the tournament mechanic and his ferocious assistant.
Hello? We're here for the tournament.
I'm sold. I love it.
Fermi has a myriad of talents. Introductions aren't one of them. The name's Gage.
All right. So Gage is going to be our mechanic, be able to soup these things up.
First, your weapons.
Excuse you?
You're here for the Screamer tournament, yes? Well, Mr. A has a strict no weapons policy. So, unless you want to forfeit your chance at $100 billion...
Ok, et si on dit que c'est notre arsenal de soutien émotionnel?
Yes, very droll. But no.
Okay, here you go.
Hand him over.
No, I'm not touching those. Put them in the box over there.
Bon, d'accord. À bientôt, mes amis.
What are you, a pacifist or something? Won't even touch a gun.
No, nothing like that. It's just... No offense, but you've had your sweaty palms all over them, and I'm not a fan of sweat, or oil, or any fluid, really.
And you're a mechanic?
Aren't you a mechanic?
The cleanest mechanic you'll ever meet, thank you very much.
Voilà, c'est toutes nos armes.
And no funny business. Like getting another gun in between races. You'll be checked before every race, immediately disqualified and arrested if need be.
Tu comptes faire quoi? Une fouille au corps?
Tempt me with a good time.
Me? God no. Fermi will do the honors.
What do you mean we'd be arrested? This tournament's illegal. It's not like you're gonna call the police.
I don't think it's that
You really
type of
think a man
arrest.
up $100 billion can't afford to have all the police in Neo Ray on his payroll?
So are we good? To enter the tournament?
Grab your cars and meet me back here. I just have to make a simple modification, or 5.
Are you sure this is necessary?
I love Fermi.
Yes,
I want
of
to pet
course I'm
that
sure.
dog.
I'm doing this with all the teams, am I not?
What a good boy.
And they're just okay with this?
Of course.
駆除したいケニアボロしたい
それ以上エンジンに指一本でも触れてみろそのレンチでお前の
In a manner of speaking. Besides, I've already finished. Behold, the Echo.
What's an echo?
An echo. Echo. Echo.
Oh, Gage, please.
Tough crowd.
The Echo is the most advanced technology the world has ever seen.
Ça, c'est drôle.
Right, on the track with you. You too, Fermi. Pass
Gotta have
this
his driving
test and
glasses.
You'll be a part of Mr. A's tournament.
Wait, you mean we're not part of it now? But you already messed with our cars.
Mr. A is highly selective. Hundreds of teams have applied, but only screamers that meet particularly unique requirements will be accepted. Requirements that can only be tested with the Echo.
Okay, so how many teams have passed this test?
2.
Get to fuck.
Roshan is crazy, dude. All right, so looks like we're gonna be racing now. Let's see what we can do. Dude, this it's gonna be a learning experience. You guys are gonna have to be here with me. I kind of love that though. Might be a little bit more difficult to pick up. We just want to finish the race here. Obviously, winning would be ideal. I'm gonna try to dial this in. You really have to decide when you want to drift and when you don't want to. And there's the drift is like. You can kind of, ooh, look at that right there, beautiful. The drift and turn at the same time I feel like is going to be crucial. We're going to have to figure out what the best combo for that is for like the really, really steep corners. Look at that, yes. What a vibe, dude. Racing a super, hyper, I don't even know what you would call this thing. Final lap, here we go. So we got 2 laps here. Starting to learn the track a little bit more. This bridge has a tighter section. We might even have to lift off a little bit there. We're gonna figure out how to not hit the walls, Trev. Nice easy drift around this corner. Beautiful. Have to level our game up, baby. All right, there we go. Second place.
Ça y est. On a réussi.
We did it.
All right, Fermi, it's showtime. Are you ready to self-destruct?
What?
Ah, ah, très amusant.
Initiate self-destruct now.
Mon Dieu.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, because you respawn.
Aw, someone's earned themselves a treat, haven't they? What's that? 2 treats. Win a race, then we'll see.
What the fuck was that?
That's that advanced technology.
The Echo is the most advanced technology the world has ever seen. Advanced enough to bring both car and driver back from a fatal explosion.
That's
Incroyable.
Now, let's see if Mr. A approves.
Uh-oh.
So? Really? Fascinating.
Well?
Oh, yes. You're in.
Mortel.
Honestly, it's a relief. Installing and uninstalling Echoes all day plays hell with my back. That reminds me. The Echo is not to leave the premises of the tournament. I have an Echo locator that tracks all Echoes within a certain range. If an Echo leaves that range, it will self-destruct. And neither car nor driver will be coming back from that explosion. Do I make myself clear?
We got you.
I wasn't talking to you.
Can you two really understand each other?
Of course. After all, every human has a universal language translator installed in their temple. I just modified mine to translate human and dog languages, and made one for Fermi. Now, before you go, I need just one more thing. Your team name.
The Banshees.
It's the ban.
For Quentin.
Reapers. The Green Reapers.
Green Reapers, okay.
Green Reapers. Yeah.
Is it fuck?
Roshin. Si Orochi dit qu'on s'appelle les Green Reapers, alors c'est...
The dumbest fecking name I've ever heard is what it is.
Dude, she is out of control.
Oh, I don't know. I remember one team called the Wheel Winners. That was worse. Anyway, good luck to you, Green Reapers. Just go through those doors. The opening ceremony will begin shortly.
Meanwhile,
Ho riorganizzato i vinili per colore, riordinato i mobili per massimizzare l'efficienza del percorso tra la camera da letto e la porta d'ingresso ed eseguito la diagnostica sui satelliti JSI Neptune. Perché mi sembra di aver dimenticato qualcosa? Oh cazzo, sono in ritardo! Devo incontrare Ace all'officina tipo ora!
all right, so we're going to be bouncing around characters. Here we go. We got 1 minute and 11 seconds to get there. We are going to want to get there as fast as we possibly can. We're going to have to learn some of these maps. Like some of the corners I can't tell. Like this one, I guess with the... If you have the signs, that probably means it's a slightly more aggressive turn. You want to start using a little bit of drift. Oh boy. Oh boy. The long, steady ones are difficult. Whatever we're driving here, this thing looks freaking sick. Oh my gosh, dude, look at that. So you honestly, sometimes I feel like you want to drift, but then turn the opposite way. Kind of creates a slightly more, just like easy turn, you know what I mean?
Ce l'ho fatta, appena in tempo.
Good job, Lavinia.
Sono Aisha e Gregor. Ehi, aspettatemi!
Sind wir hier wirklich richtig? Irgendwie zu sauber für einen Mechaniker.
तुम देखो तो सही.
Hold your horsepower, I'm coming.
मैं इस आवाज को कहीं से भी पहचान सकती हूँ.
What a good boy.
और तुम्हें कैसे भूल सकती हूँ, फर्मी? हेलो गेज.
Wags, you made it.
Unlocked a new character. We got some new animations and backgrounds. I'm ready to get into some racing here. Endless possibilities. Jupiter Stormers speculate about the boundless potential.
I have something to show you.
Of Echo.
But I need you to promise you won't try to take it back to JSI. If you do, you will die in a fiery explosion, leaving behind nothing but ash to post to your families.
मैं वादा करती हूँ. Promesso.
Was könnte JSI schon von einem ehemaligen Mitarbeiter wollen?
It's all right, Fermi. He'll be speechless soon enough.
Oh, active shift. So this is where, like, the gameplay, I think it gets super, super deep. So Screamer cars have semi-automatic transmission. Press LB at the right time to shift up a gear, get a short burst of speed, and gain sync. So sync is like your boost. That's our sync meter in the top left, and then entropy is going to be in the top right eventually, and that's what we use for attacking and defending. So, like, technically you don't have to shift, but if you shift in the right spots, like in the bottom left, when we get into that, like, red line, you shift, you gain extra sync, which is going to help you out with your boost and everything else. So it's like you don't have to. Like, I'm not going to shift right now. It's going to auto shift for us. Like, if we're in the middle of racing and we're not trying to focus on shifting, we don't have to. But at the same time, if you do shift, obviously you're going to gain your boost faster, you're going to be quicker overall. So you ideally want to shift at those times if you can, but you don't have to. Sync Jin up. At high speed, Screamers enter a special state SGU. Once active, passive sync generation is increased. Okay, so we want to get that SGU up so we can build more boost overall as quick as we possibly can. Boost is an instantaneous burst of speed. As sync builds up, boost becomes available. When boost is ready, the corresponding on-screen indicator lights up. Holding LB initiates a quick time event that dude, this is like, we're racing, but there's so much else going on. Releasing LB in the indicator grants you a speed surge. Releasing in the yellow area results in a longer lasting boost. So we're gonna hold LB and we wanna hit that little yellow triangle to get the bonus boost. Dude, we've got quick time events in races. This is crazy.
The Green Reapers. The Green Reapers.
On reconnaît que c'est plutôt malin. Les serpents sont verts et on est là pour tuer l'héritier d'Anaconda Corps.
Oh, a little double entendre there.
Of all my issues with the Green Reapers, understanding the pun isn't one of them. Jesus, Hiroshi. Not only did you erase Quinn's legacy, you literally turned us into a joke.
I wasn't trying to. I just.
Kind of
Frederick
panicked.
was right. It's too obvious to enter as the Banshees. Anaconda Corps would be onto us in a second. So when Gage asked for our name, I was thinking about what we're here to do. And it was the first thing that came to mind. Okay?
No, Hiroshi, it's not.
Screamers, your attention.
It's game time.
To the world's largest, most expensive, least discreet Screamer tournament. We're all here thanks to our mysterious benefactor, Mr. A. But more on him later. First things first, this is where I'm supposed to introduce myself. Second, I'm gonna explain something to you. These aren't your average, highly illegal, pulse-poundingly dangerous street races. You just entered a certain chocolate factory, and shit's about to get wonky. I can do my best to paint a pretty little picture, or I can just show you. On the track, now!
All right. It's game time, baby. So we've had a little introduction. Downtown Run. First race here. Tournament starting up. Let's see what we can do. Dude, these cars are absolutely ridiculous. All right. Let's get it. So we want to try to hit these shifts as much as we can. And obviously, I mean, my main focus is going to be keeping it between the lines if we can. Let's make sure we use all the boosts and everything. I'm going to try not to hit the walls as much as I can, but let's be honest. Your boy's style of racing, I think that's kind of a guaranteed situation here. Build this boost back up. Wait for a good opportunity to use it. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Beautiful. Little cutscene. Making our way through the pack. Instead, we're using it for illegal street races and basically killing each other on the track. I love it. Here we go. All right, make sure we hit our shifts, Trev. Dude, that's great. So, I mean, I kind of just want to dial in figuring out the controls. And I feel like shifting is going to be secondary, so I love that. I love that you don't have to, but you can. Like, it's an option if you want it. But it's not absolutely necessary. You can survive without it. Get a little boost here. Try to get around these guys. Beautiful. Little corner there. All right. We're going to be fine. Up at a 5th place. Dude, this is just crazy. Get a little boost here. Beautiful. Got to catch up to these guys where we're back into P8. I think we're bouncing around meeting a lot of the characters here. Oh my gosh. That boost is so useful. And obviously, I think you earn boost from slipstreaming. I think you earn boost from all sorts of just basically driving well. And obviously, we got to get the shifting in there when we can. Oh, there's the golden boost. So that's harder. Oh, wow. Okay. So the golden boost obviously is a lot more beneficial than the green one. We're going to have to focus on that. Hit these shifts. Mid-corner. Beautiful. Missed it. We're going to be fine. Around this way. Slow it down a little bit. Speed isn't always your friend. Hit these shifts. We're looking all right. Starting to get the hang of it. Gabrielle. He's got like an Aston Martin looking thing. These all like
He doesn't know it's me.
They look like real cars, just completely futuristic and ridiculous. All right. 2nd place, Gabrielle finished in front of us. That's our target right there. We're going to have to take him down. Made our first podium there. I love it.
Christ.
Ça va?
I think so. Yeah. My heart feels like it's gonna beat out of my chest, but I kind of like it.
Ah, là on est sur la même longueur d'onde.
So, did you see Gabrielle on the track?
Yep, couldn't catch him.
Oh. Yeah. It was him, all right. He didn't notice me, though.
Comme quoi, c'était une bonne idée de changer de nom.
Screamers! Congratulations! That was only a bit of a shit show. And just a taste of what's to come. There's gonna be solo races, team races, time attacks, all involving that crazy-ass Echo. I'll keep track of everyone's scores. Don't you worry about that. What you gotta worry about is a little something called the duel. Every now and then, the team with the highest overall score gets to challenge any other team to a duel. As soon as the challenge is made, both teams get on the track. The winning team stays, and the losing team... Well, I'm not gonna say gets ice cream sundaes, am I? The losing team's eliminated.
So we're gonna win our
If
duels.
you go into the duel in first place, second place, or last place, lose the duel, and your dreams of driving off with $100 billion go bye-bye. And no Echo's gonna change that. And now, without further ado, he's as mysterious as he is filthy rich. Mr. A!
The head of the tournament
is a game that was rigged years ago. The winners and losers determined long before any of you were here. The rich extend their lives to unnatural lengths, while the poor scrounge through dumpsters to find shoes for their children. For some, consequence is just a word in the dictionary. For others, their only mistake was being born. But here,
brutal.
In my tournament, the game has just begun. The winners and losers still to be determined. A fair fight. The only thing standing between you and victory is your own will. Nothing can stop you. Not even death itself.
I mean, that's kind of a dark outlook, Mr. A, but all right. Episode 7 Recon, despite alarming distractions. Strategy is coming together.
Peut-être que j'exploserai ce coup-ci.
Wait. The hell are we doing caring about races? We're here to kill Gabrielle, yeah?
I mean, we got to get through this tournament to be able to get to him.
The Echo has completely fucked our plans.
Oh.
Killing him on the track and making
Good
it
point.
look like an accident isn't an option anymore.
Okay, so we'll bash his brains in off the track. The Echo can't do shit about that.
Mais ça doit passer pour un accident. Sinon, Anaconda Corps nous éliminera tous.
At least Gabrielle would be dead.
Tu penses vraiment que Quinn voudrait qu'on meure pour elle?
I don't have the slightest clue what Quinn would want, but I can tell you that she didn't want to be a pile of ash.
Roshin.
She didn't want her last seconds to be agony.
Roshin, please.
She didn't want to be burnt alive and have her skin melted off.
Roshin, chill!
Shut up! I'll text Caterpillar. Maybe they know something that can help us.
Or they'll lead us straight into a trap. We don't even know who they are.
Look, I'll think of something. By the end of the next race, I'll let you get ready.
Still think he was born to lead.
Dude, she needs to chill out a little bit. All right, Stadium Olympus. Obviously, as we learn these tracks, we're going to get a little bit better. Burn! All right, here we go, just like Quinn did. Hopefully not. So hitting our shifts early is going to be clutch here. We want to try to build up as much boost as possible early on. And then that gives us an early advantage here. Shoot our way up to the midfield. And then once you get up into that 6th gear, I think we focus a little bit more on the driving. But then every time we hit a wall or something, you got to lock back in on the shifts to be able to get those bonuses. Beautiful, around there. All right, have another boost. Yes, we got the yellow. We got to learn how to hit the yellow consistently. Oh, yes. Beautiful start here, Trev. Lock in on the corner. Building that boost through the drifts. Try to hit that on the exit right before a turn. That's always a good idea. Got to learn the maps. Up at a P2. Looks like we got a harder turn here. Hit a little drift. Beautiful. Oh, nope. Stay off the wall, Trev. Don't do that. Looking a little bit better here for lap number 2. Let's get some boosts. I'm pretty sure you build boost through slipstreaming too. But drifting seems to be the main thing here. Hit a nice drift through here. Back up into P1 here. Love it. Got to make sure we save a little bit of boost for the end because I feel like there was kind of a straight to the finish, right? Oh, we got 3 laps. Okay, lock in here. Get through here. Beautiful. Careful. Dude, the boosts are crazy. You feel like you start to get a lead and then all of a sudden it melts away.
Final
Lap 3, final lap. So it's that right-hand turn at the very end is going to be our finale. Make sure we save a little bit of boost for that. Let's get some here. He just ran into me, messed me up. We're going to be fine. Have a solid lead so far. Shoot, dude. Every time I think we're going to start pulling away, they just come right back. Beautiful. Nice, easy drift through here. Build that up. Hit a shift in the drift. All right. Try to get a little bit more boost here. We just got to time this right at the end. Gabriel, they're up front. Looks like he's kind of a Porsche. Looks like a GT3 RS, honestly. That huge wing on the back. Catch this guy. Try to use a little bit of drift, even in the smaller corners, to be able to build that up. Shoot, dude. We might be a little bit out of luck here. We'll see. Build this boost up. Just came up clutch. We got a double boost at the end. We actually had a lot of boost saved up. There she is. Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, this is tough. There is definitely a huge learning curve here in a good way, though.
Qu'est-ce que Caterpillar a dit?
Gabriel hasn't noticed us yet. And that's a good thing. It means he's not on high alert.
Okay, so we go and kill him before he catches on.
Et on se retrouve à nourrir les vers.
Yeah, exactly. And there's so much we still don't know. About the Echo, the tournament. So, what if we treat this like a recon mission? Keep a low profile, gather intel, learn what we can, and we go from there.
Seems like a good plan.
Et comme disait Queen, parfois le meilleur coup c'est d'attendre.
Sometimes the best move is standing still.
But I
It's
don't
good
think
advice.
she was talking about street racing like.
Sono loro! Sono proprio loro!
What?
Le stai
What's up, Lavinia?
Ho tutti i loro album dall'epoca di Nico e Hina.
The fuck are you slapping about? Can't you see we're having a private conversation?
Scusate, non intendevo. Beh, grazie comunque. Ciao!
The fuck was that?
Bro, I kind of love her, dude. We're here with Aisha. She's going to go meet this band, I guess. Got a little time trial. Just kind of get a little bit more practice in. Let's hit these shifts. Find these drifts. And flick these sticks. So this is nice. We've got kind of a, obviously the racing is and the tournament's the main thing, but we're gonna have like little time trials and stuff that we have to get through, kind of learn the game a little bit more. Oh my gosh, dude, you gotta be a little bit quicker, Trev. Dude, the music is just gets me going. I wonder if this is the band she was talking about, just a late night drive through the city, just kind of vibing, chilling, doing your thing. Nothing better than those late night drives. Oh, perfect. The big boost into a corner. Yep, that was well timed, Trev. Good job, buddy. At least now we slowed down a little bit, so we're going to be able to hit these shifts. Ooh, that could be kind of like a strategy, like slow down to be able to get the extra speed. Oh my gosh, dude, when you link up a drift, it is so satisfying. And then I hit the wall at the end, of course. Ooh. This is her band.
でもその前にひなみんなに挨拶してイエーイみんな大好き愛してるよリツコも言いたいことあるリツコストライクフォーサーのみんなヤッホーこれもみんなのおかげだよというわけで今日発表したかったのは私たちもうすぐめっちゃすごいあることをやるのまだ詳しくは言えないんだけどスクリーム間違いなしだよ
Uh-oh.
大丈夫？多分リツコさんなら絶対大丈夫
Ritsuko's got something going on. So we're getting backstories behind all the teams here. And this is who Lavinia was fangirling over. Minutes later.
Now that Mr. A has approved your entry, I just need your team name.
本当に
Don't what?
いえただ
Don't know who we are?
Might what?
リツコさん言わないと
Tell me what?
それは私たちが有名なポップスターってこと
Guess that doesn't matter in racing, does it, Gage?
フォース
Strike Force
私
Ramonda.
たちのことを聞いたことがなかったのが信じられなかったの
More into musicals myself. Right.
Gage's
Well then,
ego in
any
him.
questions before I send you on your way?
一つあるわどうしてそんなに綺麗なの
Hey yo.
いいな。この大会に世界で一番綺麗なメカニック
I mean, the man does look pretty good if we're being honest. Fermi agrees.
リツコ、一体どうしたの？どうして綺麗なメカニックに本当のことを言わなかったの？
分かってる。ごめん。でも彼はジェームズの友達だったのに、私たちが何も共有してなかったのを思い出してしまって。
Did she lose her partner, James?
どれほど秘密にしてきたか。それにもし私の言うことを信じなかったら、そしたらニューアルバムの宣伝に見えるようにしてくれた茜の全ての努力が無駄になってしまうわ。アイシャを追うために使ったお金もね。
They're tracking Aisha.
それで思い出したわ。20分後に配信しなきゃ。新しいマシンとイカリがデザインしてくれたお揃いの衣装を披露するのよ。
So they've got ulterior motives. They're in here under the guise that they're promoting their album.
そんなの違法にすべきだわ。どう答えたらいいのかわからん。
ともかくターゲットから目を離さないようにしないといけないわ。
Interesting.
アイシャ、待っててよ。
So there's more secrets to this tournament.
対面するだけじゃ足りない。彼女が一人の時に追い詰めなきゃ。
Then let's on.
ジュピターストーマーズインダストリーズなら
手分けして探しましょう。そっちの方が早く見つかるわ。了解。彼女を最後に見つけた人の負けね。
ここで終わらせるわ。ジェームついに動き始めた。こんなに長くかかったことを許してほしい。でもようやく正しいことができる。真実を知るまで。
A lot of revenge happening here. I like it. Everyone's got a motive, and we're all going to be racing hard. Oh, she's got like a GTR. All right, here we go. Little pop star racing. Let's get it. Make sure we hit our shifts. Get our boosts. And here we go. This one feels a lot heavier. Interesting. Okay. So every car, obviously, they're going to perform a little differently, but I feel like this might be better for the drifts and like the lighter corners. Kind of keep it on a rail. Beautiful. Trying to lock in that perfect boost. The perfect boost is going to be super clutch. There you go. Yeah, I like the way this thing handles a little bit more. It's less finicky. A little bit easier to drive. Make sure we hit our shifts. Get our drifts. And there she is. There's the perfect boost we've been looking for. Whoever the heck's in front of us has a huge lead here. We've got 2 laps. Gonna try to catch her if we can. Dude, you can hear like the turbo blow off and stuff. This is sick. I love that all the cars, like obviously they're ridiculous, but they have real world counterparts. Pretty sure I saw there was like an RX-7, like a rotary engine. I'm sure that thing's absolutely ridiculous. I think there were some chargers and stuff we saw earlier. Let's try to get another one here. We're on the light corner. Beautiful. Try to stay off the walls, Trev. I don't think we're going to be catching first place, dude. That is crazy. Nice long drift here. Should be able to build up quite a bit of boost. And perfect boost, but unfortunately, I think that's coming a little bit too little too late. Dude, when you lift off the gas, that turbo blow off noise, I love that so much. Just get something going in me. All right, beautiful little drift here, and unfortunately we are going to be coming in a P2, but hey, nice little perfect boost to end her off. Girls came here to race.
初めてのレースが終わったのを伝えるのが待ちきれなかったわ。信じられないほどのビッグイベントなの。マシンもレーサーもコースも。
ビッグイベントで思い出したけど、私たちのウェブサイトで
ニューアルバムスタークロストのタイトルトラックをダウンロードできるわ。衝撃作よ。いい意味でね。
それとフィードバックをいつもチェックしておいて。私たちが
Make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe.
新曲とグッズのコードを投稿するからね。
伝説的アーティストイカリ足立のデザインも含まれ、世界最高のガールフレンドでもあるわ。イカリ、また次の配信で会いましょう。
ストライク
フォースロマンダ。バイバイ。
this is just insane. So I backed out to Gage's workshop here. Obviously, as we're progressing through the campaign, we're unlocking new characters, and with them come their cars. So we've got a few unlocked here, quite a few still locked. But look at this. Look at the customization. Look at how many options we have for different designs and paints and decals and things like this. This is insane. So I feel like that's a good spot to stop this first episode. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. This game is hard, and like in a good way. Like you can pick it up, you can play it, but to master it is gonna take some work. I was struggling at times. I feel like we were starting to get a little bit, but it's gonna take some hours to be able to figure out, which obviously is kind of exciting. I mean, the tournament was fun. I can't even imagine what multiplayer looks like when you have other real humans and the chaos that ensues with that. So, all in all, I had a great time. Like I said, I don't want to understate that. It is difficult, but in a good way. Like there's growth to be had there. I will say there was a lot of dialogue. Like the cutscenes were great, and then there was a lot of dialogue in between races. And I'm sure it's kind of the start of the story mode. So they're kind of setting everything up, and you're meeting everyone and things. But yeah, I mean, it's super deep gameplay. Super deep characters and storylines and all sorts of little things crossing, and some people know each other and everyone has ulterior motives and stuff. Like I'm sure this story gets absolutely insane. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you guys want to check this game out for yourself, it's coming out in a couple of days on March 26th. Be sure to hit that top link down in the description to go check it out. And thank you so much to Milestone for sponsoring this video. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.